Yo, what's up, you guys? It's Purple Grizzly. How's it going? I got another episode of Thematic classes for you today on Black Ops 2. Today's episode is going to be the Assassin class. So let me put it on the screen for us so you guys can get a visual of what I'm working with. With this class, you want to stay stealthy, so only go with the Cap 40 suppressed with extended mags, so you're going to need secondary gunfighter for that. For your first perk, you want to use Ghost to stay hidden. Second perk, Scavenger, because you're going to need it for this gun. And for your third perk, you want to do third perk Greed with Extreme Conditioning and Dead Silence. For your lethal, you want to use a tomahawk. No grenades, no stun grenades, anything like that, just a tomahawk. So really the only things that you're allowed to kill people with in this is your gun, your knife, your tomahawk, and kill streaks. And for my kill streak setup, I have UAV, Hunter Killer, and Care Package, because Care Package is going to give me a different variety of things I can call in. And keep the focus on those kill streaks while I shoot my enemies in the back, flank around, and just tear apart their whole team. And that's really the main focus of this class, and that's why I call it the Assassin class, because you're going to be sticking, I guess, to the sidelines, to the back, things like that. You're going to be running around, getting the enemy when they least expect it while they're focused on your other teammates and the kill streaks. So that's really where the stealth comes into play with the suppressor, the ghost, and the dead silence. Not only, are those on there because it's called the assassin class, but it's going to give you the most advantage to approach the enemy, get some shots on them before they even know you're there. And with this Cap 40, it's also going to, prevent you from having a head-on fight. You can be aggressive with this gun, but it's not always going to play out in your favor. It's probably the best secondary in this game, but if you go, one-on-one against an LMG most of the time at a good range, you're going to lose. So you really want to be flanking around, taking side paths, and pop shooting. And when I talk about pop shooting with this gun, and even with extended mags, the magazine is going to run out really fast. So what I do, this thing called pop shooting, that's where you shoot, pop into cover, reload, pop out, shoot again. You'll see I do this multiple times in the game. I'll point it out to give you an example. But the main focus of this class is to run around, get the enemy, and see right there. I see they're going to be coming around that road, so I flank around the back. And you want to cause as much chaos as humanly possible. And luckily I got that Warthog in my care package, so of course the focus is going to be on that. They're going to be hiding, trying to attempt to shoot it down. And yes, you can shoot down a Warthog. If you guys did not know, you can lock on missiles to it. But they're going to be focused on that. And my friend Lorenzo, his gamer tag's Wugga. We've been friends for a long time. He actually calls in like dogs in a swarm later in this game. So that's going to be the main focal point where I have just the ability to run around to shoot them. And I also want to thank you guys for supporting the first episode of this. If you guys haven't seen that, you'll find a link down below. It's the Rambo class, the first episode of Thematic classes. It's a fun series I want to do. It's going to give you guys a way to interact, with my channel. I'm going to interact with you guys. What you can do is, you can, get a gameplay, a good game, record it with the same class loadout that I have. And if you make a video and post it on YouTube, I'll accept it as a video response. Like it, favorite it, all those good things, possibly to help get you a little more exposure. I'm kind of a small YouTube channel, but I think if you're just starting on YouTube, any little bit of help works. Even if it's like 5 subscribers coming in your way, that's a start. So not only is this going to be a fun, entertaining series, it's going to help be interactive with my subscribers, and I'm always for that. All the time I get messages on Xbox Live, people saying, "Hey, I'm your subscriber. I'm a big fan. Can you please invite me?" And most of the time I invite them. I'll play with them for a few hours. Sometimes I even add them. And honestly, these kids are really surprised, because I guess some of the giant YouTubers out there ignore their fans. And it's understandable when they have thousands of fans, but for the most part, they're just kind of pushing them aside. And one thing I think most people overlook is, without the fans and the viewers, there's no success on YouTube. You take people like, I don't even know, like C-Nanners, he has such a massive support, and for good reason too. Without that, he's just, another guy posting a video on YouTube, and there's millions of people doing that. it really, you know, viewers make everything. They make things possible. They help grow channels, you know. I mean, you get paid for views if you're partnered. I mean, so that's where your income's coming in. You know, viewers are important, and I highly value my fans. I care about what my viewers think. I care about what they want to see, and you know, I try and do the best job that I can. So also, you know, I have a few classes going around in my head that I'm gonna make. If you have a suggestion for a class that you would like me to you know, create and play with and post a video on, leave a comment down below. That's what the comment section's for. It's for, you know, to give some feedback if you liked the video, if you didn't like it, how things can improve, and just to share your thoughts. And so if you could leave a comment down below, you know, of a class that you could think of, even if it's, you know, not specific, just a title, like, you know, like the superhero or something like that, and I'm sure I could come up with some kind of you know, weapon combination, perks to match that. Seriously though, you know, I really hope this series continues to you know, go as well as it has been, I guess, for the first episode. Hopefully this video, you know, does pretty well. And I just, man, I want something fun. I want something interactive on my channel because I've been lacking on series content. Nothing really there when it comes to a series, just kind of uploading when I want to, and my YouTube channel is starting to go downhill a little bit, starting to die on me, and I want to turn that around, and I want to, you want to have this, I want it to be a fun experience for myself and for the viewers. So a really, really, really good way to stay up to date with me, to talk to me, to communicate with me is Facebook and Twitter. I have Twitter and Facebook links down below in every video, so if you guys want to check those out, follow me on there. That'd be great. And final score is 35-6. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.